Peace, love, and light, soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I'm the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for light workers, for star seeds, for chosen ones, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is the veil has been torn. They are raccoons, not cats. The veil has been torn. They are raccoons, not cats. So before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been ostracized, you've been pushed around, you've been overlooked, you've been overstepped, you've been smear campaigned, all because you carry a special light within your soul, the light of life, or the light of God, or the light of the universe, or the light of source, or the light of creation, or the light of Christ, whatever resonates with you. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses, and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of that inner light. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications select all so that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me energetically, vibrationally, through the comments or through the spirit realm. I really appreciate hearing back from you because you confirm for me that I'm bringing you the right messages, the right healings from the higher realms, and it is my honor to be that vessel. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because through the contrast of their darkness towards my light, my inner light, they have shown me, first of all, that I have this light, this inner light, and they have also shown me just how powerful it can be and that it must stay on at all times. I'm especially thankful that I'm now able to share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the world. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into today's message, and before diving right in, I want to remind everyone that these messages are timeless. So when you hear the message, that's when your soul is ready to receive it. Also, the messages are collective, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, subscribe. Help make the video more visible to others so that they too can come across this healing and illuminating message. Also, if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. By adding green hearts to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God or source or the universe to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 hertz frequency, which is the frequency of God, the frequency of healing, the frequency of DNA repair. So feel free to add as many green hearts as you are divinely inspired to, and let's get into the message. So today, God, the Spirit of the Most High Mother and Father God is coming through with a message that the veil has been torn. They are raccoons, not cats. So this could be a message for someone, a generational curse breaker that has been, working on a layer or a cycle of a generational curse. And what you've actually done is you have torn the veil, or you have broken the veil of illusion that was covering an entity or a group of entities that have been perpetrators on your spiritual path, perpetrators of generational curses, hexes, spells against you, against your bloodline, against your family, against your lineage. So take what resonates, and as always, these messages are messages of self-awareness, for you to be self-aware so that you're always equipped and ready to move accordingly on your spiritual path with the right tools, with the right energies, in the right energies and frequencies. So let's get into tarot. So I could also be talking to someone that is dealing with an entity, a person that has been false on your journey, or during the time that you spent with them, like on your journey, someone that has been fake, someone that is pretended to be one thing and actually turned out to be something else, something more drastic, or something more low vibrational than who they've pretended to be. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Spirit is saying you have actually torn the veil. Whatever you have been inquiring on in the spirit realm, whatever you have been meditating on, contemplating on, trying to decipher this entity's behavior or this entity's energy towards you, you have actually uncovered something, and Spirit is letting you know through today's message that they are actually a raccoon and not a cat, or they're raccoons, not cats, meaning in the darkness it's very easy to mistake a raccoon for a cat because they are similar in their in their size and almost in their like body shape, although not quite, they're not identical. But in the darkness where there's no light, it's easy to mistake mistake a raccoon for a cat, and even maybe walk it into the house if you're someone, if you're a cat owner that usually allows your cat to come and go, to go and come back indoors. If you take that analogy, it could be, it could be very well, you could mistake a raccoon for a cat. So I'm talking to someone that has been dealing with a raccoon archetype, a raccoon type of character on this path that is, that has pretended to be a cat, because raccoons are considered to be vermin, and vermin is a creature, like creatures that are considered to be vermin are creatures that are low vibrational, creatures that are like poor in hygiene and in cleanliness, whereas a cat is a creature that is considered to be wise, to be intuitive, to be smart, to be clean, to be tidy. So this is what you're uncovering. You're uncovering someone that has pretended to be clean, to be tidy, to be organized, and turns out that they're actually chaotic, they're actually low vibrational, and they're dark by nature. So, Ten of Cups is coming through, and I'm talking to someone that is now, because you have torn this veil, you're now manifesting divine love, you're now manifesting harmony, you're now manifesting inner happiness and blissful relationships, especially in your family space or in your close relationships. So whoever spirit is talking about in today's message, or whoever comes to mind, this is someone that is, broken your family. I could be talking to a generational curse breaker whose family has ruptured due to karmic interference by whoever spirit is talking about in the message today. They could have ruptured or frayed your family relationships, and spirit is saying your investigative generational curse breaking in the spirit realm, you have actually torn the veil of illusion, the cloak of illusion, or the cloak, or the like the cover that they were, that they were using. You have broken all that, and it's out. They're out in the open. They're exposed, and it turns out they're a raccoon, and they're not a cat, or the raccoons are not. They're not cats. And actually, this is like. It's like a global phenomenon that's taking place right now as Earth continues to shift and settle from 3D to 5D consciousness, or from Piscean age to age of Aquarius. It's also known as the age of enlightenment. So that means everything that has been hidden in the dark is now coming to light. So on a global level, the veil has been torn, and many things are coming to light. So what happens is it also trickles down to the individual level, and if you're someone that's on this path of enlightenment, you are also tearing the veil together with the collective. So congratulations on completing this cycle, closing out this toxic cycle on whoever spirit is talking about. So you could be born the 10th of a month, you could be born in October, you could be born October the 10th. If that's you, this message is for you. I could also be talking to a Pisces. You could also have recently seen a rainbow. If that's you, this message is for you. You could also have watched a message in the channel library titled "It's Official, Hopi Prophecy Activated." This could be a Hopi Prophecy activation for someone through the message today. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could also resonate with there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You could recently have seen a rainbow. You could also have dreamt of a rainbow. The sighting of a rainbow is also an omen or synchronicity that symbolizes the fulfillment of God's promise over your life. So you are manifesting wish fulfillment also in this Ten of Cups energy. So death energy is also coming through, and in tarot the death card represents transformation, radical change, endings, metamorphosis. So I'm talking to someone that has definitely ended something with whoever spirit is talking about. So this could be an embodiment, or this could also be an entity or entities that are primarily in the spirit realm, demonic principalities, demonic strongholds, or psychic vampires, covert narcissists, trolls, goblins, empty vessels, NPCs. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But spirit is bringing you confirmation through today's message that you have ended the cycle. You could resonate with Santa Muerte. You could also resonate with the Grim Reaper. There's white horse energy here, and white horse is the symbol of victory. So this could also be a unicorn activation for someone. I could be talking to someone that's working with the unicorn ancestors. Spirit also wants you to know that you are in this victory energy. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could also be a Scorpio. You could be born the 13th of a month. You could be 31 years old. You could also be born the 31st of a month. You could be born January 3rd or March the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could recently have seen a white horse or ridden a white horse, or you could also have dreamt of a white horse. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So Queen of Wands is coming through. I'm definitely talking to someone that is, leveling up and ascending to your throne, or you have already ascended to your throne as this Queen of Wands. Someone that is very focused and determined, especially when it comes to breaking yourself out of cycles, out of bondage, out of entrapments. I'm talking to someone that is now using their creativity, their passion, their magic to solve issues, or to create solutions for yourself, to uncover the things that are hidden in the dark spots on your path, because that's what creativity does. It puts you in flow state. It puts you in a powerful connection with divine energies, and it is in this kind of a state where you actually are connected with the realm of truth, and you have access to the truth, and that's the truth that you bring back into the present and close out cycles with. So you're this very powerful and gifted Queen of Wands, or a she magician. I'm hearing I could be talking to a divine feminine. If you're a masculine listening, this also means remember there are polarities in every soul. Every soul has the polarity of masculine, feminine energy. So this is not gender. So remember that as you listen to these messages. Don't sit out on the Queen of Wands energy if you're a masculine listening. So I could be talking to a Pisces or an Aries. If that's you, this message is for you. I'm also talking to someone that is now, in their self-respect, because you are now confident of your magic or your fire or your creativity. So I'm talking to someone that is unstoppable, and someone that is also now manifesting a new self-confidence. Congratulations if that's you. You have torn the veil. The veil has been torn. They are raccoons, not cats. So they've got nothing on you, with you sitting on that throne as this Queen of Wands. And manifesting this death energy also means that you are activating karma for whoever has been involved in this cycle that you're ending. You're activating karma for them, whether they've been good by you or whether they've been bad by you. That's what closing out on a cycle means. So I would also be talking to someone that has recently gone through a Kundalini awakening. I could also be talking to someone that has recently gone through an NDE. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Two of Pentacles is coming through with energy, the energy of duality. Two is the number of duality. So I'm talking to someone that has been juggling, multiple priorities, or you've been having to, adapt to new things. I could be talking to someone that is also transitioned from, an old reality to a new reality, because Pentacles is your physical reality. Pentacles is also your money, it's your wealth, it's your gifts, your talents. So I could also be talking to someone that is also adjusting to new gifts and talents, adjusting to this new level of consciousness, and tying it in with your physical reality. So I'm also talking to someone that is establishing an infinity loop between your spiritual and your physical reality. You could be a life path number 2. You could be born the 2nd of a month. You could be born in February. You could be born February the 2nd. If that's you, this message is for you. You could also be a Capricorn. So Knight of Cups is also coming through. I'm talking to someone that is very creative as this Knight of Cups. You're also someone that is very charming. You're very romantic. You have a very powerful imagination. And I'm talking to someone that also conquers your spiritual challenges through love, through your heart space, through doing what you love, as this Knight of Cups. I could also be talking to someone, I could be talking to a divine feminine that is also manifesting a Knight of Cups, or a Prince Charming, your Prince Charming on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. But as this Knight of Cups, you're somebody that is very creative. You also have a powerful intuition, and this is how you're also it's also, this is exactly this the Two of Pentacles energy that Spirit was explaining earlier, that you are juggling and creating an infinity loop between your spiritual and your physical reality. So in this case, that Queen of Wands throne, that's a throne that's in the spirit realm, because fire is a spirit. And Knight of Cups, like this knight is sitting on a white horse, so you can think in terms of physical reality. You sitting on a horse, or you riding a horse. So this is how that the synergy between the spirit and the physical realities. You are very creative, very intuitive, and you are balancing it out in your physical world, and you're also putting a dose of love on it with your romantic energy, this Knight of Cups energy. So this is also how you have torn the veil. This is how you have caught out the raccoons versus the cats, because the cats are actually very romantic, and raccoons are not, they're not cats, so they're not like cats. So this is metaphoric. The raccoons and the cats analogies or references in today's messages are metaphoric. So but you could literally have recently seen a raccoon, or you could also have recently seen a cat, or you could own a cat. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But these are metaphoric references to something presenting as one thing and actually turning out to be another. So Four of Pentacles is also coming through, and Four of Pentacles is about staying grounded and staying firm in your belief about yourself, and also it's also about saving money. It's also about cutting back on any unnecessary spending, or leakage, or or siphoning of your resources. So I'm also talking to someone that has become that's what you become on this journey. You have cut back on things, places, people, situations that no longer resonate with you on this journey. And what that has done is it has actually started saving you some money, some resources, some time, and some stress even. So what that has done is this is how you have also torn the veil, and you are now able to pinpoint and spot any entities on your path that are out to siphon or harvest your energy or your resources. So I'm also talking to someone that is now also completed this cycle, and you're thinking to yourself that you have torn the veil, and today's message is just a confirmation of those thoughts. So if that's you, this message is for you. It could be a life path number 4. You could be born the 4th of a month. You could be born in April. You could be born April the 4th. If that's you, this message is for you. Knight of Pentacles energy is also coming through. So a Knight of Pentacles is someone that works hard, someone that is very productive, someone that also holds themselves accountable for your life, for your physical reality, because Pentacles is your physical reality. It's your, it's your material comfort. So I'm talking to someone that is also very patient, because in the suits, in the 4 suits in tarot, the Knight of Swords is the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, because the physical reality takes a bit longer than the spiritual reality to materialize. So as a Knight of Pentacles, you have to be patient, you have to move, at a slower pace to slow down time enough to where, you're taking the necessary steps to bring in your spiritual harvest. So this is who you are. I'm talking to someone that is very patient, someone that is also very efficient, and this is how you have actually torn the veil as this Knight of Pentacles. Because what happens with demonic entities, demonic principalities, demonic strongholds, dark forces, they are usually very impatient. They're not patient at all, and that's why they depend on illusions, because an illusion is like a trick that's really meant to pass through your line of sight really quickly before you catch what's going on, or before you see what hit you. This is their way of doing things. They're not patient enough, to be in the details and to go step by step with things like the Knight of Pentacles. So this is how you have also conquered and closed out cycles and brought a depth to these toxic cycles by being thorough, by being patient, and defeating or completing the layers to discuss step by step. Congratulations if that's you. I could also be talking to someone that is on a quest to bring your family back together into a state of harmony, into a state of happiness, and closing out karmic cycles, or closing out on generational curses. And if that's your spirit wants you to be in this Knight of Pentacles energy, to work hard, to be patient, and to allow yourself to go through this transformation or death or rebirth process, so that you can emerge on your throne as a Queen of Wands, and also manifest that happy family back again. Spirit wants you to show who you know who the raccoons are on your path, who's pretending to be a cat when they're actually a raccoon on your path. So the high priestess energy is coming through to confirm that this is a quest where spirit is elevating you in your high priestess energy, that is in your intuition, in your sacred knowledge, in your ability to take a deep dive on a matter, or in your ability to go really deep within your subconscious to allow things to come to the surface for enlightenment, for healing, for release. I could also be talking to someone that's working with Most High Mother God on this journey. If that's you, this message is for you. This could also be an initiation for someone to work with the Egyptian goddess Isis. She's also the goddess of the moon, and the high priestess energy is also associated with moon energy. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. And I could be talking to a Libra, so the number 2 energy is repeating in this message. You could be seeing repeating 2s. You could be 22 years old. You could be a life path number 22. If that's you, this message is for you. If you're a life path number 22, you're a visionary. You're also a humanitarian. So I'm talking to someone that incarnated to help humanity evolve, to help the collective evolve. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could also be born 1922. So the Justice card is the tarot card or energy that is coming through for today's message. And Justice energy is about fairness, it's about equity. So I'm talking to someone that is, you're somebody that embodies fairness, you embody equity. I'm also talking to someone that is trustworthy. And the Justice card is also about clarity, equality, balance. All these qualities or energies that you embody, that are all wrapped up in this justice energy. You could be a life path number 11. You could be born the 11th of a month. You could be born in November. You could be born November 11th. If that's you, this message is for you. As a life path number 11, you're a visionary. I could also be talking to someone that has the gift of dreams, meaning you have the gift to dream, to receive intuitive downloads through your dreams. You have the gift to go on spiritual quests with your angels, with your spirit team, with Most High Mother and Father God, and close out cycles through your dreams. Or this could be a dream activation for someone. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be talking to someone that's working with Edgar Casey on this journey. If that's you, this message is for you. You could also resonate with the Ascended Master, the biblical deity Joseph, the one known for his gift of dreams as well. And he's commonly known for his dream that he had a coat of many colors. So these could also be initiations to work with either of these Ascended Masters to enhance or activate your gift of dreams, or to enhance or activate justice on your path. I could be talking to a Libra. Libra energy is coming through again. I'm also talking to someone that lives by the law of cause and effect. You could resonate with that. I could be talking to someone that works with that is working with Hermes Trismegistus. But when you're someone that is conscious of the law of cause and effect, you're somebody that tends to only cause the things or the effects that you wish for on your path or in your experience, meaning you're not going to cause anything that has a negative outcome or undesirable outcome for you. You only want to cause or create things that have favorable outcomes for you. So that's who I'm talking to. So let's get into spiritual warfare oracle messages and see what else Most High Mother God would like to add to the message today. So if the message is resonating with you, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and help make the video more visible to others. And if you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to add green hearts to the comments if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multi-dimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself. So, witch or warlock is involved. A witch or a warlock. So, for someone, whoever spirit is talking about today, whoever you've torn the veil on, whoever is not now exposed, they're a witch or a warlock. So, I could be talking to someone that is coming into awareness that they've been dealing with a witch or a warlock for the first time through this message. If that's who this message is for you, or this could also be confirmation for someone that already knows that you're dealing with a witch or a warlock. So a practitioner of witchcraft who uses magic or supernatural powers to harm others, sending spell work your way. So I'm talking to someone that is now able to detect that spell work, that someone that is also now able to decode that spell work, or this is the quest that you are now being taken on, or this is the quest that Spirit is talking about in this message today. It's a new quest for someone to uncover or to tear the veil on this witch or warlock. Akashic Records is also coming through, and the library of all past, present, and future universal events, thoughts, words, emotions, and intent houses the details of your soul and its journey. So I could also be talking to someone that is being activated to access your Akashic Records, or I could also be talking to someone that is also being encouraged to protect your Akashic Records from this witch or warlock. That means protect your spiritual information, your spiritual records, your spiritual identity from whoever Spirit is talking about in today's message, because that's what they've been using. They've been getting into your Akashic Records to get information about you, to then come around you in the physical space, to be this, to pretend to be this cat when they're really a raccoon that went behind your back. In the spirit realm, I could be talking to someone that's dealing with a witch or warlock that has been getting tarot readings on you, or doing divination on you, to spy on you, or to to get information about you, to tap into your Akashic Records. If that's you, this message is for you. Spirit wants you to protect your Akashic Records from that raccoon. Crystals is also coming through. So natural elements used to promote physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Use them to positively interact with your energy field. So use crystals to meditate with. Use crystals to clean your auric field. Also use crystals to protect your energy from whoever Spirit is talking about in today's message. cords is also coming through. So whoever you're dealing with, they have created spiritual cords, like a soul tie between you and them. The astral and etheric energy cords that attach two people together, being bound to another person, making it hard to separate from them. So I'm also talking to someone that has now broken these cords, because today's message is saying the veil has been torn. So this is something that you have accomplished, or this is something that you are about to accomplish or manifest as you as you discover who Spirit is talking about, who this raccoon is that has been pretending to be a cat. Growth is coming through. I'm definitely talking to someone that is going with the flow and transforming into an evolved version of your former self, learning from life's lessons and moving on to new ones. I'm definitely talking to someone that is moving on. You're taking on the lessons, you're taking the lessons, but you're ditching things, places, people, situations that no longer resonate with you. That's what growth is. So I'm also talking to someone that has grown, that has become more spiritually mature in, not just taking entities at face value, but also, taking a closer look and not allowing yourself to fall for a raccoon dressed as a cat. Karma transfer is coming through. The ability to transfer karmic outcomes from one person to another, deceiving others into taking on their karma. That's exactly what this raccoon has been doing. They created a code between you and them to transfer their karma to you. But you have torn that veil. Congratulations. Now you're seeing who they really are. Now you're seeing that they're just a raccoon. They're not the cat that you thought they were, because you yourself are a cat. You yourself are this intelligent creature. You yourself are this magical creature, because cats are also magical. And you're this Queen of Wands. So now it's like the separation of the goats from the sheep, so to speak. You can now see things clearly, and you can now see, cat versus raccoon. So I could be talking to someone that has also been under blinding spells by whoever Spirit is talking about, because Spirit mentioned Akashic records. That means they dark forces, demonic entities, they can go into Akashic records. They can obtain information about you to use against you. For example, they can tap into your gifts. They can get into Akashic records, and they can also tap into your timelines. They can go into your timeline and see what you're going to they can time travel and see what you're going to do. Like, let's say, for example, 5 years from now, they can go and obtain that information, bring it into the present, and embark on that venture themselves, so that by the time you're starting to do it 5 years from now, they will be out there making noise that you're copying them. I could be talking to someone that is dealing with that kind of negative copycat and manipulative copycat that has time traveled and stolen your gifts. They've time traveled to your future and stolen your gifts and manifested them in the present and created a scenario where you now have to fight to prove that it's actually your gifts that have been stolen by them and not the other way around. If that's you, this message is for you. And Spirit is also coming through to say that they've been using black magic to do what Spirit has just got done explaining, Spirit is saying black magic is involved. It's the use of magic or energy for evil purposes, evil eye, curses, spells, brujeria, santeria, voodoo, obia, witchcraft, and marabout. So I could be talking to someone that is also dealing with a group dynamic that is composed of witches and warlocks that are from different backgrounds, and they had been, bringing together different kinds of black magic to work against you. But you are someone that you have this Knight of Pentacles, and you have stayed on that horse, and you have gone through this death and rebirth cycles, this purging, and this renewal. And what that has done is, each time you go through death and rebirth cycles on your spiritual awakening journey, it's like new illumination. It's like you reach new levels of illumination each time. So I'm also talking to someone that has reached new levels of illumination, and you are now seeing this black magic very clearly. The veil has been torn, and you now see that there are raccoons practicing black magic, not cats. Incubus, succubus is coming through. So whoever Spirit is talking about, they have also been astral projecting to you. They are incubus, succubus demons. A demon that seeks to have sexual intercourse with sleeping victims to steal their energy. These demons may also possess people as well. So I could be talking to someone that is dealing with demonic possession, or that is closing out cycles related to demonic possession. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But whoever Spirit is talking about in this message today, they've been demonically possessing you. But now you have torn that veil, you've caught them out, you've seen that they are a raccoon and they are not a cat. Possession is coming through to confirm what I just said. Whoever Spirit is talking about, they've been demonically possessing you. They themselves are also demonically possessed, being under the influence of demonic forces, either against your will or through consent, operating under a weakened spiritual state. So in your case, they've been possessing you against your will, astral projecting to you as this incubus or succubus demon. But they also carry demons. That's why karma transfer is also coming through this message. This is what they'll be trying to transfer to you, or this is what they have transferred to you. They have made a pact with the devil. They are possessed willingly, but they have been possessing you against your will. But I'm talking to someone that has now broken that cycle. Congratulations, you have now returned back to sender whatever this entity or these entities have been sending to you, whatever demons they've been sending to you. You have conquered those demons. I'm talking to a demon slayer. This tribe is a tribe of demon slayers. I could also be updating someone that has watched a video in the channel library titled "You're the Demon Slayer," or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. So let's continue with more oracle messages and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like to add to today's message. So patience is coming through to confirm what Spirit already mentioned earlier, that you're someone that carries a lot of patience. You are the embodiment of patience. Your name could be Patience, or your name could mean patience. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'm also hearing have patience. I could be updating someone that has watched a video in the channel library titled "Be Patient," or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. Take it if it resonates with you. You'll be born the 14th of a month. You'll be born 1914 or 1941. You'll be born April 1st or January the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So light is also coming through. So this could be a light activation for someone, but I'm also talking to someone that embodies light. You carry light, you're a being of light, and your light is powerful. It is destroying the darkness, it is destroying the veil. I could be updating someone that has watched a video in the channel library titled Your Light Destroys Darkness, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be 19 years old, you could be born the 19th of a month, you could be 91 years old, you could be born 1991, you could also be born January the 9th or September the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Emotional loss is coming through, so whoever spirit is talking about, they wanted to cause you emotional loss through their witchcraft, their black magic, their karma transfer, but because you have done the work, you have elevated in this high priestess energy, you have elevated as the Queen of Wands, you have returned you have transferred back everything that they ever tried to attach to you, and now it's them that is now experiencing emotional loss, especially because you're moving on, especially because you're cutting the cord, or you have cut the cord. They feel an emotional loss. So you could be a life path number 5. You could be born in May, be born May the 5th. If that's you, this message is for you. Cinco de Mayo could also be significant to someone. Take what resonates. So I'm definitely talking to someone that is being recognized. You're receiving recognition in the spirit realm. Most High Mother God, your spirit team are recognizing you. Your ancestors are recognizing you for tearing the veil. Congratulations. And spirit is also saying you are about to be rewarded for this. Your ancestors want to reward you. Your ancestors want to share their gifts with you for what you have done for them. So you could be a life path number 3. You could be born the 3rd of a month. You could be born in March. You could be born March the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Disruption is also coming through. So I could also be talking to someone that has been dealing with disruptive incubus and succubus demons. I could be talking to someone that has been restless at night. If that's you, this message is for you. I'm also talking to someone that has caused disruption in the world or in the reality of whoever spirit is talking about in today's message. This witch, this warlock, this incubus or succubus demon, you have disrupted their gig, their way of living, their way of siphoning or harvesting your life force or your energy. You have torn the veil and disrupted all that. You have changed the dynamic. I'm hearing you flip the script. You could be born the 16th of the month, you could be born January the 6th or June the 1st. You could also be 61 years old. If that's you, this message is for you. So temptation is also coming through. So I'm definitely talking to someone that has been tried, someone that has been tempted by whoever spirit is talking about, and there's devil energies coming through, devil vibes, demonic vibes. So whoever spirit is talking about, they also carry Baphomet energies. So beware, because spirit already mentioned that they are in a willing possession. They've made a pact with the devil. So beware of any temptation that they may be creating for you to to put wool over your eyes, so to speak, or to put you back to sleep, or to blind you again, to sew up that veil, so to speak, so that they can suck you back into this dynamic with them as a raccoon pretending to be a cat. So be mindful. I'm also hearing, I could also be updating someone that has watched a video in the channel library titled Beware of Alcohol Trap, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. Take it if it resonates. So you could resonate with the number 15. You'll be born the 15th of a month. You'll be born 1951, or be 51 years old. You'll be born January the 5th or May the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Solitude is coming through, so Spirit wants you to spend some time alone. I'm also hearing move in silence. I could also be talking to someone that has also been spending time in solitude, and what that does is you learn more when you listen to the silence. When you actually allow yourself to spend time alone, to be silent, you can actually hear. That's how actually intuitive messages start coming through when you're in silence and in solitude. So this could also be a call for someone to be in the habit of spending time in solitude to receive more light codes and more intuitive downloads. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You'll be born the 9th of a month. You'll be born in September. You'll be born September the 9th. If that's you, this message is for you. To be a life path number 9 as well. Take it if it resonates. So fertility is coming through. I'm definitely talking to someone that has also become very fertile on this journey, because as the Queen of Wands, you are very creative. You're also very intuitive. So you are full of fertile ideas, fertile imagination, and this is also something that is now manifesting, or you're now manifesting a new reality that is like more abundant, more fruitful, because of this fertility. So I could also be talking to someone that is breaking generational curses related to your fertility. I could be talking to, so the first fertility that Spirit has just got finished explaining is metaphoric or spiritual fertility, but I could also be updating someone that is breaking generational curses. I could be talking to a divine feminine that is breaking generational curses related to your fertility. For someone, this could be the reason for the split or the disharmony in your family caused by the karmics or the witches, the warlocks that Spirit is talking about in the message today. So your fertility or your ability to conceive is being reactivated or restored through the death and rebirth process that you're going through. So the number 3 is also repeating in the message. So you recently have seen the number 33 could be a life path. Number 33, be born 1933. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So trapped in fear is coming through. So Spirit is saying whoever Spirit is talking about in the message today, they are trapped in fear because of the karma that they've created, because the Spirit already mentioned that you're transferring everything back, or you have transferred everything back. So they're trapped in fear, and they're also trapped in the demonic possession, because what happens, chosen ones, is when demonic entities leave a person, whether it's because you have exorcised them out of yourself, or whether it's because it's an entity that has transferred those demons to someone else. If those demons have to come back for whatever reason, they come back more forceful, stronger and harder to conquer and defeat. So this is also a word of caution when you are closing out karmic cycles and closing out generational curses, make sure that you set firm boundaries for yourself so that you're not sucked back into those curses, hexes, and spells, because the next time around, the demonic forces that operate behind that curse will be more forceful. So, with regards to this trapped in fear spirit, is saying it is the entity, the dark witches, the dark warlocks that have been, doing black magic against you. They're now trapped in fear. I could be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled "They're Petrified," or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. Because if someone is trapped in fear, they're also going to be irrational, they're also going to be delusional in how they behave, or in how they in how they're seeking your attention or attacking you. So when you know the root cause of it, like for example in the message today's speed is saying they're trapped in fear, so that helps you to also safeguard yourself, especially if you're receiving a fear-based attacks. It helps you to know where the source of that fear attack is. Someone in your circle is trapped in fear because they've been practicing juju, black magic on you, transferring their karma on you, and now you've torn that veil and found out, and you've exposed them, you've outed them as a raccoon pretending to be a cat. So that's what has them trapped in fear. So I'm going to close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonated with you today, to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. So I'm gonna open it up, or rather I'm gonna wind it up or wind down with angel answers for anyone that has a question for your angel or angels and you would like them to reply through this oracle. Now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. So be assertive is the angel answer. If your question resonates with this answer, then that is your answer. I could also be updating someone that has watched or someone that needs to watch a message in the channel library titled Assert Dominance. Take it if it resonates. There's rainbow energy coming through again, so you could have recently seen a rainbow or dreamt of a rainbow, a double confirmation of the fulfillment of God's promises over your life. So that's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day, living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.